Hello there and welcome to this demonstration of Communify. Communify is a product by Hostcom, which is a hosted multi-channel contact center service available on a pay-as-you-go basis. It handles, when we say multi-channel, what I mean by that is it'll handle inbound and outbound communication from various channels, including Twitter, email, SMS, voice, video, web chat, fax, instant messaging, and web phones. Pretty comprehensive list there. Communify is pretty unique in that respect, that it can cover all of those channels from a single unified queue, which the agents log into. And the product's relevant to sales, tech support, accounts. So basically, all parts of a business, any call center basically that uses these sort of channels. The best thing about it really is that the agents can log into a single interface to handle all of these channels and offer a consistent service right across them. There's very comprehensive reporting on this product as well, so you can report, look at the agents and just see how they're performing across all of these channels, which we'll show you a bit later. So we're going to spend 10-15 minutes just running through these features, not in any particular order. There's quite a lot going on. I'd also just quickly point out that when we demonstrate screen pops, when the alerts flash up to the agent, it's possible you won't be able to see that on the video, but trust me, they are popping up there. Okay, so let's get into the demonstration then, and what we're going to start with is just basically the sort of web chat website notifications. Okay, so this is the page for web chat, but also you'll see right at the top there we've got there's somebody on a website. Normally there'd be a big long list of people, but you can see some sort of brief detail there. If we look at the map view, that's where they are. If we can click on that, and we're going to get lots of information there about the person that's browsing. Okay, so if we actually go on to the website, so that's actually me logged in, initiate a web chat. Nothing particularly amazing here, I'm sure you've all seen this before. So we're just going to initiate a chat. Okay, so that request will now go into the unified queue, and it's going to be looking for an agent, and we'll get a little notification popping up shortly just to say that somebody wants to chat with one of our agents. And so that should be popping up shortly. Okay, there's the chat there, and I'm just going to go ahead and accept that. Okay, and so there we go. That's now accepted, and we're going to chat away here. Okay, and that chat's now underway. If we go back to the website, you can see we've got a response there. Okay, so that's a demonstration of web tracking, so tracking people on your website, and basically just a very sort of simple chat between the person and the agent. You'll also see that some of these buttons have now come to life. They're normally greyed out, but as we're in a chat session, they're now available to use, and this chat session can be transferred. We can invite other people, we can create a ticket, so we can just go ahead and do that. Okay, and off we go. So we can create a ticket, we can send it off to somebody, that sort of thing. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you can also set up canned responses. You can show who's actually participating in the chat session at the time as well. So quite comprehensive there. And there's lots of back-end reporting about response times and things like that. Okay, so next what we'll do is we'll put a call into this agent, and we'll just talk a bit about inbound. So when the call comes in, there's this agent interface here is actually has got a SIP client built into it. That SIP client's registered with a back-end hosted contact center service that will do things like call recording, always on call recording, IVRs queuing, reporting, ACD, voicemail, out of hours routing, lots and lots of features that you'd expect on a high-end contact center. So that's what's at the back end of this, and this is all included in the service. Okay, so let's put a call in. Okay, and there's a pop-up here now saying incoming call with the user's DDI number, CLI. So I'm going to go ahead and answer that, and you can see with the feedback that's now answered. I'm not sure if that pop-up was visible there, but so what it's done is the calls come in, and we've got a screen pop now of the details, the customer details relating to that CLI number that was my mobile, basically. So it's come up and it's shown all of the contact details. Okay, the phone number, history of all calls that are made into this agent by that caller, any chats, tickets. If there were some details in there, there'd be contact details, profile of the account, etc. Even a photograph. Okay, so that's a call coming in and it's being screen popped. You'll also notice we can dial outbound as well from this little keypad here. And the contact database, all of the numbers on there are basically clicks to dial as well. Okay, so as far as the contact center itself, we've got a small group here. So that's me there, registered. And if we go to reports, this is a live view of basically the queue. Okay, so I'm just going to force a refresh. Okay, that's showing up already. So that's my call here. And in the queue at the moment, and that's basically just going to show you all details relating to that call. Okay, so I'm just going to end that call now, and if we force a refresh, you'll see the call's now dropped. We can pull up details from the extension, like recorded calls. Okay, so here's the actual call itself. Not sure you're going to be able to hear that. You can probably hear the feedback there. So we can play that, we can download it, and that's all call recordings are stored in this searchable database here. Okay, stop that. Right, okay, so we've done chat. We've shown monitoring of the website visitors. We've put a call into the call center and shown some sort of basic voice features there. It is pretty comprehensive. The agent can, with a headset, use this agent interface to make and receive phone calls, and obviously do some of the other things. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll get into raising some tickets. Okay, so I'm going to start off by sending an email ticket. So this is test ticket 1. Let's get that sent off. Let's do a quick send and receive. Yeah, okay. I'm going to shut that down now because it's going to be annoying otherwise. So the test tickets from email has now gone through, and that's pretty straightforward. When the email comes into the Unified queue, it basically instantly raises a ticket. So when it comes through, it checks the text, puts all the information, and then raises a ticket, and we'll see that as well. Let's do a quick demo also of Twitter. So I'm just about to do a tweet here, and off the tweet goes. Okay, so when we get these tweets, they again go into the Unified queue. A ticket's raised, and that ticket is then there available to the agents to work on, based on their skill, that sort of thing. There are also some other Twitter integration features, such as we can raise tickets, we can send SMSs and emails through to certain people based on keywords that are tweeted on your website. So if there are particular words that, negative words, positive words like, can I have a quote or pricing, negative words, if they're being picked up, you can be alerted through the contact center based on what people are saying on your Twitter site. We can also do automatic features such as playing out of hours messages and things like that. If somebody does, for example, type in pricing, you can automatically post back a link to the price list or something like that, or how to find us. You can instantly put back how to find us directions automatically without involving an agent actually. So that's quite good. Okay, so just rattling through then. I think the next thing we'll do is we'll just go and have a look at the web call feature. This is this button here, and so basically you press this button and it makes an instant call into the queue. You don't have to download anything; it's actually built into the web page itself. This button's customizable, so there's no. It's just a very, very small script. But as far as your website's concerned, it'll look exactly like this. But in some cases, you can have a little box to put your phone number in. You press the button and then somebody rings you back. This is different to that. This is making a direct call from this web page as soon as I press this button into the contact center. So I've just pressed that now, and we'll just wait for that call to come through. You probably heard that. It said, "We are transferring your call. Please wait." I've had to turn the sound down on this. Okay, so the call's now, it's popped up, and I'm going to answer that. So we've now got a call. You can probably hear the call in the background there. We've now got a call between the web page and this agent, and you'll see that it's basically, because of the CLI doesn't recognise it, it's now giving the agent a chance to fill in that data. Okay, so so I mean basically that's pretty much how that works. Pretty straightforward there. Okay, and I'm just going to shut this down now. Okay. So that so it's very, very simple to build that little web button into your website, and it's very instant as well. Clients quite like that. In some cases, they'll just press it just out of curiosity and get through to the agent, which I suppose is a good thing. I'm just going to just demonstrate also sending a text message. So we've already sent an email into the queue. We've sent a Twitter comment into the queue. We're now going to send a text message. Okay, so this is going to be hello test 17. Okay. So that's now gone. Just sent that through, and let's have a quick look at the tickets. Okay, so let's search for new tickets, and there we go. So we basically got we've got three things here. We've got a text message, and a Twitter message, and also the SMS text there as well. Let's have a quick look at this. Yeah, there we go. So everything comes through into the queue for the agents to basically to deal with. And the last thing I wanted to show you actually is just on the report side. We could almost do a whole section just on reporting. Going mad here. So yeah, there's a big long list of. So these are all telephone call reports. Okay, then we've got chat, etc. Escalations. I mean, there are 4 pages of these reports. So pretty much anything you need to know with regard to average ratings, so client scoring, the service as well, really important, that bit. Okay, productivity stats for the agents, total time billed by group. I mean, it really goes on and on. One really strong thing about this service is the reporting. It's just endless. I mean, there's something in there, for everybody really. Pages and pages of reports. There's a really good back-end database as well, and you can also customize reports as well. If you can't see it on there, you can set your own reports up as well. Okay, so that's a whistle-stop tour of Communify by Hostcom, and Communify is our multi-channel hosted contact center, and as we've seen today, we can handle responses from Twitter, email, SMS, voice, web chat, fax, instant messaging, and web phone. There's also video chat as well, which is a sort of a separate module. Again, that's initiated by the from the website. But because that's probably a demo on its own, so we'll be issuing some other, publishing some other demos, just to go into a bit more detail on this product. Okay, thanks very much for your attention, and look forward to speaking to you on the next demo. Thank you.